Sullivan right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County here. Picking up pretty much where we left off here from last episode. We are continuing to harvest, or actually starting to harvest oats here. And I am continuing to bale here on our wheat field. Off screen here, I went ahead and picked up 2 more hay wagons. Seeing as how we got a little bit of money here now. I figured it'd be a little bit quicker to get multiple wagons. That way when we go down to the sell point, everyone, we can just take a couple of wagons down there. And we'll probably just like pull them with the truck or something, because that'll be, you know, obviously a bit quicker. So yes, anyway, got the combine running on oats there. Just manually unloading the combine here at this point, because that field, well, the field we got the oats on here, that's this strange, odd-shaped field. We've had lots of problems with getting Courseplay to work on this field in the first place, so I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to try to get Courseplay to unload that field. Not even going to bother. My plan, by the way, this field, everyone, and I was thinking about this, what I should have probably done this spring, is I'm thinking I'm going to combine this part of the field here, everyone, with this grass field. So we're going to add that to it, and then this narrow piece here, everyone, maybe we'll leave it, maybe we'll just get rid of it, maybe we won't, I don't know. But I'm thinking that'll be a lot better way to go about it, and then Courseplay shouldn't have as many issues with that field as it currently does, because, yeah, Courseplay does not like that field. Nor does it like the field that is next to it. Again, my plan with that one, everyone, is I'm probably going to remove that back section of that field, and that should alleviate a lot of the issues we're having with that field as well. But at least for this season, this year in-game, we're just going to we'll work with it, I guess. Anyway, speaking of which, everyone, we are currently day 5, mid-summer here. It's a balmy 86 degrees out here. Ground temperature's only 68, apparently. Okay, only 68 degrees, but yes, a balmy 86 degrees out here. Just a tad warm. Great for making small bales, right? At least you don't have to manually unload this particular baler here, at least. It does have the thrower on it. And, of course, we are using the auto-load trailer here as well. So, of course, it neatly stacks them in the trailer. And, of course, as you folks seen when we started the episode here, we do have 1 full trailer already full. And we'll see how many more we're going to get off this field. Again, if you watched last episode one, load of straw paid quite well. I was quite happy with how much it was going to, or it paid, especially given the fact that per the menu, everyone, it said the price was 0, which was a little bit concerning. But once we actually got down there and sold it, it was $165 per bale, I think it was. So that's not too bad. That's actually, thinking about it, that actually seems like that's really good money, given the size of these bales here, everyone. $165 per bale? Wow. Need to pay that in real day price, or in real life prices. We also got some rather large clumps on this field here as well. Guessing those must be the start-stop points for the baler there. Or, not the baler, for the combine. Not sure why there's so much, but I guess that's the way it is. Whoa, okay. Something didn't like something. I'm not sure what happened there, but my goodness. I've actually had that happen a couple of times here now. I don't know why it's doing that there, everyone. It's, yeah, something just is not agreeing with something, apparently. And it's not necessarily because of those mounds either. I've had it too, you know, just going down like a normal windrow like this. Everyone also the, I don't know if it's the baler or the trailer, just everything just like jumps up behind here and just goes crazy for a second. Don't know what's causing that, but oh well. Well, it'd be nice if this baler would actually go a little bit faster, really. I mean, 7 miles per hour, that's pretty fast for real-life baling, I suppose. At least with these bales, anyway. Depends what material you have and the smoothness of the field, I suppose. Oh, and from last episode, everyone, I did figure out what was going wrong with the belt there. I did have to reposition it just slightly, everyone. So, yeah, just slightly. Kind of annoying. Obviously, it was off by just a little bit. It didn't really look like it was that far off, but apparently it was far enough off, everyone. It would not unload. So, yes, once I repositioned it there, then it was fine again after that. Okay, back to unloading the combine here. Like I said, I'm just going to manually unload it. Got the GMC truck back here this time. Holds a little bit more. I was hoping we could get this entire field in one load, but looks like the oats are yielding quite well. So, might actually have more than one truck off this field. I mean, not that I'm complaining, everyone. If we get more than one truck, that definitely will be good. I'll have to check and see when oats are the best price to sell. They're probably like midwinter as well, so there probably won't be much to sell here. Again, with the oats, we're going to want to save at least a little bit here for the horses. You know what? Actually, I wonder, does it say how much the horses are going to need here this winter? I'll have to check that here in a minute, everyone, because they won't need this much, I don't think. There we go. And while that's unloading here, what do the horses look like? Well, actually, what do the cows look like, too, for that matter? 58% grass. Yep, we're still feeding them grass here yet. These cows are still at 27%. I don't know what's wrong with these cows, everyone. They're down to 27. The other ones are at 58. They all got the same thing. Yeah, I don't know, everyone. I'm not sure what's wrong with these cows. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with them, but they're actually 100% clean water and straw now as well, too, yeah, thanks to the mod. What's the name of the mod that cleans them? Let's see what's here. Doesn't say how much they're going to need for next year, or for the year, does it? See, it's kind of nice with this one here, everyone. It actually tells you this pen is going to require 150,000 liters of food to feed the animals next year. So next year, we're going to have 150,000. And then for the first pen here, I think it was like 170 or something, wasn't it? Oh, 266. Wow. Why is it so much more? Why are these so much more? That is kind of odd. 150. There shouldn't be that many more cows here. Again, I'm not entirely sure how many cows are here because, yeah, it doesn't really tell you. Someone was saying the animal HUD would show that, but I'm not sure how the animal HUD works yet. Haven't taken the time to look into it. I haven't seen any controls for it. Someone made it sound like you just got to go where the animal pen is and it's supposed to work, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, everyone. At least not yet, anyway. We can just leave the truck there. Let's go back to our baling here. Still baling here with the old 1586, by the way. As long as you watch out where you park this tractor, it's fine. It's actually got a few other issues too, I guess, but biggest one, I would say, at least at this point that I've noticed, is the fact that it leaves its light bar behind. Not sure why why there is one on it and why it's hidden, and then on top of it, why it's left behind. Yeah, looks like we got another trailer about half full here. Pretty sure we should be able to fill all three of these trailers up, I would think, with no problem off this field. The straw seems to be doing quite well on the wheat field here. And I still have a bit of a headland to pick up as well. And again, everyone, I am aware, by the way, I could probably increase the capacity of these bales. I'm not actually sure what it goes up to. It actually should try that just to see what's here. Normal bale size for this, everyone, is 1,500 liters. But again, with the variable bale size mod, not sure what we could actually get these up to. I'm not sure if it's percentage based or if it's actually numbers based. And by percentage, everyone, does it like, okay, it takes 1,500 liters and it'll increase it by 100%? Or does it just automatically go up to whatever the next, okay, well, it goes to 6,000 next. I'm not sure on that. I think with a round baler, everyone, if I remember correctly, I think 20,000 liters was the biggest that would go with a round baler, which that's a lot of material in one bale there. And I do plan, by the way, we'll probably break out the John Deere round baler there for the next field. Again, we have oats and we got barley left yet as well, so the barley should give us straw. And yes, hopefully that'll kind of help cover our expenses here for the remainder of the year, at least until we're able to sell crops. Anyway, speaking of selling crops, when are oats at a good price? Oats are, hey, look at that, midwinter. Kind of guessed as much, everyone. That's kind of when seems like most prices are the best with Seasons Mod. Which, I guess gives you something to do in the middle of winter, right? Be interesting to see how much snow we get on this map here. I have seen plenty of horror pictures on Facebook, everyone, from what Seasons Mod can do with the wintertime. Oh my, oh my. Let's just say, everyone, if you haven't seen them, you should really check out some of the Farming Simulator Facebook groups there. There's definitely some interesting pictures on there from what has happened with Seasons Mod and snow. We'll also have to see once here how many of these buildings will actually work with Seasons Mod and snow. I think that does require a little bit of something special as far as I know for the snow. I'm not entirely sure on that. That's something we'll kind of have to keep an eye on, I guess. Especially as far as like storing our bales go here. Like I said, everyone, probably the straw. I'm probably just going to throw a few bales inside our big barn there. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We definitely don't need no full trailer. Actually, how much the horses have, how much straw here at this point? I think they're 100% full here as well. Horses have, 467 liters of straw. That should last them, I think, what is it, 3 days? So, yeah, basically one bale per season here at this rate, everyone. If I'm doing the math correctly, one bale per season. Because each bale is, again, 1,500 liters. So, 4 bales should get us throughout the year. Doesn't seem like very much, does it? But we'll definitely put away a few more than that. On the chance they might decay as well, because I'm not sure if that'll be considered a seasons-safe storage building for bales. Guess we'll find out. Also, once the hay is ready again, we'll definitely be doing more of that. We definitely need to get on the hay there so we have plenty of feed for our cows. Don't want to run out of that midwinter. That would not be good. Okay, gleaner needs to be unloaded again. Go ahead and take care of that here a minute. Yeah, he's right there, isn't he? Okay. We can either go all the way around the field or go back the other way, or, well, I guess we could drive through the crops too, right? We'll go around this way. Actually, it'd be kind of nice if Courseplay would actually put the pipe out right away, so that way you kind of know where to line up here. It's kind of annoying with Courseplay. You actually have to wait for it to... Come on, Courseplay, put the pipe out, would you? There you go. Not entirely sure where to line up here the best until Courseplay actually gets the pipe out. Speaking of Much coarser. You got an awful lot of overlap going on there. What's the deal with this, huh? Supposed to be 12.2 meters or something like that. Course play, course play. Okay, looks like 2 more layers here on this trailer yet, and this trailer will be full. So like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll have an easy 3 trailers off this field. Might even be more than that yet. It'd actually be kind of nice. So if we can make $20,000, $25,000 per trailer here, that'll pay really good. And we still have a loan we need to pay off here yet as well. I did increase the loan there. I don't know what the loan is up to anymore, but I used the loan there so we could buy the Buster's dump truck. And what else? We bought something else as well, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness, what happened there? The bales unloaded themselves. Okay. Not sure what's up with that. A slight bale explosion. Yes, everyone, if you unload this bale trailer with the bales in the trailer, yeah, be prepared for a bale explosion. The bales might sit quietly there for a moment or so, everyone, and then they'll start like jiggling around a little bit, and next thing you know, they'll yeah, kind of tend to explode all over the place. Let's just say Giants doesn't handle a trailer full of bales like this. Doesn't handle the physics real well. Yep, last row going on here. Actually, maybe what we could do, everyone, rather than saving these bales for the horses, I can save one of the big round bales, or maybe 2 or 3 of them or something like that, and we can just plunk the whole round bale down by the horses. That might work, although that would probably be considered outdoors, might cause it to rot. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not actually entirely sure where the straw needs to go for the horses. Again, the straw the horses currently have, everyone, was magically somehow put in there by the mod. I'm not sure how the mod did that. I guess it just charges us for it. I'm assuming that's how it works. Nope, don't need any lights. Well, actually, while we're looking at this, I might as well check. Do the lights actually work? They actually do on this mod. Not bad. Better than some mods where the lights outright don't work. Okay, 3 more bales and this will be full. Let's see, can we get that out of this headland here? Well, I guess we'll find out. Might as well just start heading back to the farm there, grab the next bale trailer. Okay, there we go. That one is full. Yeah, I'm still not sure, everyone, why that one kind of exploded all over the place. Apparently, the auto load must have unloaded it. Not sure why it would have done that, but... Oh, well. Oh, nope. We don't want to disconnect there. There we go. Yeah, because the icons aren't in the right spot there, everyone, it's kind of hard to tell which one the Baler is. I don't know if is that the fault of the tractor? I don't know what's causing that. Baler, whatever it is, something's not right with the icons up there. That's kind of annoying that it does that, but oh well. That's another common thing you seem to see with mods where the icons are all mixed up, overlapping each other, and yeah, stuff like that. There we go. Next trailer. And we'll just start on this windrow right here. Oh, and we better turn on auto load here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Again, like I was saying there with the icons up top there, you notice the Baler and the trailer here are both on top of the tractor. Yeah, like I said, without looking at the mod here, I'm not sure which one's the problem here. I would assume probably the tractor that's causing that. There are positions in the XML there that control the positions of those icons, and yeah, if they're not set properly, well, that's what ends up happening. Okay, we don't have a whole lot left on this section of the field here yet. There still looks like quite a bit in the back yet. So yeah, whoa. Wow. Interesting. Something, yeah, must be the Baler that's causing that, looks like, everyone. At least that's what I'm thinking there when it hits that big clump of straw there. Like the Baler's jumping, that, of course, is causing the trailer to jump behind it as well. Also interesting to see the one wheel is clean, or well, actually not the one side of this tractor is clean here, everyone. I don't know if that's just because it's close enough to the straw that's keeping it clean, or something else is up with this mod here when that's causing that. I'm not sure. Just rather interesting. I've noticed that for this entire baling here so far. Mainly this one side has been stained clean. The other side, of course, is dirty. And it's not just the rear tire either. If you look, the front tire is a little bit dirty, but definitely not compared to the other side. So... Also a bit annoying with the fill level on this trailer here as well. I'm not sure if that can be adjusted or not. If you notice, well, it actually might be really hard to see in the video here, but the Bale fill level of the trailer, the auto load trailer that we're pulling here, it is behind the Bale fill level, the straw fill level on the Baler. So yeah, really hard to actually see both on there. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of annoying. It's always been that way, unfortunately, but... speaking of this Bale trailer here, by the way, I was asked where it came from. Someone actually sent me this one here with the auto load on it. I don't remember where this one came from, everyone. I do have the regular non-auto load. I know that is linked in my mod list. I don't think I have a link to the auto load one, though, unfortunately. So for those of you asking about the auto load one here, I'm not sure. As far as the Baler goes as well, the same goes for the Baler. Forget who it was here again. They actually sent me a fixed up version of this Baler. It works a lot better than the other one did. Let's put it that way. Oh, gleaner needs to be unloaded again. Okay, let's go unload the combine. So let's try to keep that combine moving if we can. Because we do have one more field after this yet, and that's the barley. That field shouldn't take too long. That's not a very big field there. Although we might have the same problem with that field, everyone, because, yeah, we're having a lot of problems with course play courses. Am I going the right way here? Let's see what's here. Gleaner, or the gleaner's on this side, right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. I might miss some there. It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? I think he skipped part of the headland there for some reason. Yep, that'll work. Okay, we'll leave course plate to it. Let's go back to Bale here. Oh, and of course the tractor shuts off on us. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Like I've said before, you gotta love Giant's logic. Manual ignition. It still shuts off. Well, I'll definitely be interested to see how much money we make off this field from the straw here. If the rest of these trailers pay like the first one did, we'll probably make more money off the straw on this field, it seems like, than we will off the wheat on the field. Speaking of the wheat there, how much did we actually end up with off this field? I never looked. 252,000. So 252,000. Oh, I don't remember what economic difficulty are we playing on here? Usually I play on easy economic difficulty. I went again just to kind of keep the series moving a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, it is on easy. Okay. Don't remember if I set it on that or it came that way. I'm not sure. I must have set it on that one, I would assume. But yeah, for those who wonder what difficulty I typically play on, easy economic difficulty. Like I said, the only thing that really changes, everyone, is how fast the gameplay is. And for the sake of the videos here, I usually like to keep it moving as much as possible. So when we set it on easy, there's nothing really necessarily easier per se about it, everyone. It's more of a time thing than anything, I would say. You're going to have to play longer to make more money. It's not that you got to play any harder necessarily. It's the same amount of work regardless, right? Just how much longer or how much shorter it's going to take to make that money. Maybe you got to harvest the field one time on easy. Maybe you'll have to harvest it twice on normal. And then 4 times on hard, to make the same amount of money. So it's just, 4 times longer, essentially. And everyone, while the math may not work out exactly for this, the way I always look at easy, normal, and hard, if you go from easy to normal, everyone, normal has half the prices that easy does. So let's say something is $1,000. With normal, it'll be $500. And then hard is half the prices of normal. So if it's $500 with normal, it'll be $250 under hard. Or a fourth of the price of what easy is, right? That's the way I've always looked at the prices. Again, everyone, that might not be quite exactly mathematically right, but it's pretty close to that. Also, I don't know why. Must be something once we connect to this other trailer here, everyone. I don't know if you can have... Can you not have more than one trailer auto-loaded or something? I don't know. Because I see the other trailer has exploded on itself over there as well, everyone, so I'm not sure what's up with that. That's interesting. Pretty sure I've filled more than one trailer before, but I'm starting to wonder, everyone, is there an issue with that or something? Should really see if I can try to pay attention to when the actual explosion of bales happens there. Is it when we go to connect this one? I wonder if it's when we turn the auto load on this trailer on. Something somehow causes those other trailers to auto unload. Weird. I don't understand that. Not sure. I've not seen that before. Okay, just a couple windrows here left. Looks like it's almost time to wrap up this episode here as well. So hopefully between episodes here, I'll try to finish the oats up, and then next episode we'll get into the barley there. And that will be the rest of the harvest here for this part. Then we'll have to fast forward time some more so we can get into the corn and the soybeans. Also, I'm not sure. Let's check the seasons mod real quick here. We are in the planting season for cotton. Interesting. We are also in the planting season for soybeans yet. Interesting, everyone. We could potentially try to replant these fields in soybeans, see if we can double crop them. I don't know if that'll work or not. We seem to be a little late in the season, if you ask me, but I don't know. What do you folks think? Should we try double cropping these? I'm not sure if it's actually possible. Again, everyone, I'm using the Midwest Geo. And if I remember correctly, I believe they did say some double cropping was possible. Looking at the map here, looks like seasons or soybeans and potentially, well, we're probably not going to do cotton on here, but potentially cotton would be as well. We could possibly do some cotton in here. It might be kind of fun. Still have the John Deere Cotton DLC. I've not used that DLC at all yet, everyone. Just, again, I've kind of been waiting for a map to play it on. You know, again, I can play it on any map, right? But, you know, just some of these maps just don't feel like the right map to be doing cotton on. And this is a map that doesn't really feel like a cotton map, per se. Doesn't mean we can't do it. It just it doesn't feel like the right type of map for it. But, yeah, maybe we should try it. Might be a good excuse just to give it a try. You know, it's how cotton handles in seasons mod here as well. Anyway, everyone, on that note, with that, we're going to wrap this episode here up here. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.